support from the community throughout this incredible season was nothing short of outstanding and have played a vital role in this team's success. The Cascade Athletic Department would also like to extend a heartfelt thank you to the many generous donors, both businesses and individuals, whose contributions made the championship rings and commemorative jerseys possible. Your support is truly appreciated and will serve as a lasting reminder of this unforgettable achievement. At this time, we would like to present the championship rings to the players, coaches, and support staff. Number 1, Lucas Farmer. Number 2, Luke Austin. Number 3, Braxton Lewis. Number 4, Marcus Hobson. The other number 4, Miles Stuckey. Number 5, Toby Savini. Number 6, Belton Howard. Number 7, Mason Minner. Number 8, Dominic Appleby. Number 9, Michael Langley. Number 10, Royce Wright. Number 12, Brady Trebley. Number 12, Jackson Parrish. Number 13, Frank Mofly. Number 50, Jet Hammond. Number 16, Adrian Parsons. Number 20, Cooper Evans. Number 21, Mason Dixon. Number 22, JT Rashawn. Also number 22, Peyton Garland. 23, Gage Monardo. 24, Brayden Austin. Number 27, TJ Turner Jr. Number 28, Banks Sterling. Number 30, Ryan Dola. Number 31, Elijah Shoemaker. Number 33, Trevor Graham. Also number 33, Wyatt Setti. Number 41, Jackson Kroger. Number 43, Nate Sanders. Number 44, Dalton Godby. Number 48, Trent Austin. Number 50, Connor Garber. Number 51, Hunter Wilson. Number 52, Hunter Schottmeyer. Number 53, Daniel Pringle. Number 54, Gunnar Light. Number 55, Bentley McClellan. Number 56, Cole Smith. Number 57, Cole Cummings. Number 61, Luke Shotwell. Number 63, Brody Duncan. Number 64, Sam Sirica. Number 66, Levi Holman. 67, Wyatt Menardo. Number 71, Eric Appleby. Number 72, Gabriel Clays. Number 73, Dylan Setti. Number 74, Caden Weekly. Number 75, Jacob Healy. Number 76, Donnie Moore. Number 77, Wyatt Esworthy. Number 78, Brandon White. Number 80, Felix Moore. 81, Brogan Trump. 82, Caleb Powers. Number 85, Satya Singh. Number 86, Blake Key. Number 88, Brady Sheriff. Number 95, Andrew Turner. Number 95, Mason Myers. And now we'll introduce the coaches. Assistant coach, Troy Edwards. Assistant coach, Matt Menardo. Assistant coach, Chris Appleby. Assistant coach, Tony Appleby. Assistant coach, Don Rushler. Assistant coach, Kyle Kroger. Assistant coach, Connor Forney. Assistant coach, Tim Forney. Assistant coach, Cameron Enter. Assistant coach, Steve Phillips. Assistant coach, Bryson Phillips. Assistant coach, Joe Setti. And now for your head coach, Connor Simmons. Student manager, Evan Dixon. Student manager, Zayda Hoffman. Student manager, Allison Mitrell. Student manager, Bailey Terhuna. Student photographer, Braden Anderson. Athletic trainer, Megan Clare. Cheerleaders, Natalie Fowler. Bill Gibson. Samantha Rose. Chloe Craftman. Lainey Quinn. Haley Smith. Macy Turner. Willow Allen. Lily Wilson. Ella Kazan. Carla Amos. Nadia Wallace. LJ Whiteman. And Kaya Willis. Assistant cheer coach, Brandon Stewart. And head cheer coach, Ashley Rose-Mulder. We have 4 players that are unable to be here to accept their rings. Davian Robinson and CJ Robinson are in Evansville preparing for wrestling semi-state tomorrow morning. They will be presented their rings tonight by a varsity wrestling coach. Tobin Banks is back home in New Zealand after spending last semester with us as a foreign exchange student. Tobin's host parents will be picking up his ring and mailing it to Tobin. Players, managers, coaches, and cheerleaders, open your rings. Okay, team, it's time to unveil that state championship banner. Congratulations to them for all the state championships. And one more time for the season. That's good for another Cascade. First down.
Welcome to Cascade High School, home of the Cadets, and tonight the Crawfordsville Athenians meet the Cascade Cadets. Hi everybody, Howard Kelman, Jan Bozier. Tonight's game brought to you by Endeavor Communications, internet speeds up to a gig. Learn more at weendeavor.com, and by Nathan Begley of Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance. Let's insurance together. Well, let's get right to the keys before we do one quick point, Jan. Both these teams are having excellent seasons.
Yeah, both teams have won, Howard, 3 out of their last 4 ball games, and so they've got some winning going on, and certainly with 4 games left, they want to carry that to sectional time. Keys of the game, this is going to be one of those backyard kind of brawl type games. It's going to be old-fashioned fundamentals, shot selection, good paint defense, and free throws. Where have we heard that before? But don't beat yourself tonight, Howard. Just do the fundamentals really well.
Okay, Crawfordsville coming in 11-6. Cascade is 12-4. Cascade defeated Owen Valley last night. And how about the starting lineups, Jen?
Yeah, both teams are very experienced. And while we got a second here, we are here to basically recognize 2025 football's 3A state champions. And the reason I say that, Howard, a lot of them are on the basketball team, so they know one thing, and that is to win.
It's a great ceremony prior to the game. They introduced everybody.
They did, and everybody got a ring. Listen, Howard, I broadcast many a Cascade football over the last 2 years. They love their sports here at Cascade.
Okay, we're ready to go. Crawfordsville and Cascade. Charlie Hammock, our director. The Cadets in their white uniforms. It'll be Mason McCarthy at 5'11", and Brady Trebley at 6'2", jumping center.
Yeah, speaking of Mr. Football, man, that young man can play about any sport he wants to.
And the tip is knocked out of bounds.
Well, I think if you're a Cadet fan or a Cadet player, Howard, you feel the energy, you feel all the love that surrounding the ceremony, but now it's time to get focused on the mission at hand, and that's to play a really good basketball game. And to get focused, if you're Crawfordsville playing pretty well on the road, get off to a good start.
Absolutely. Okay, the ball belongs to the Cadets. Work it left side. And the 3, and he's got it.
Good ball.
Toby Savini, the 5'10 senior.
Good ball rotation. Little 2-3 zone by the Crawfordsville Athenians.
Muscling inside and scoring at the other end. And that is Rowan Gambrell, a 6'4 senior.
Yeah, he's a strong young man. Only averages about 4 points a ball game. But I think Crawfordsville feels like they need to get to the free throw line, Howard, as much as they possibly can. And you do that by powering inside. And
he completes the three-point play. He's now 7 of 15 from the free throw line this season. The foul was on Trebley, the first foul of the game. And a 3-point field goal and a 3-point play. Jan, we're tied at 3.
Yeah, the Cascade Cadets are a little more balanced. They got 4 men in double figures.
Savini again, not this time. Offensive putback, though, by Trebley. And a whistle underneath. This game is proudly sponsored by Endeavor Communications. Endeavor Communications doesn't just provide ordinary old internet service. Their blazing fast, high-speed, fiber-based service is a game changer. Don't settle for less. Switch to Endeavor for the winning play and connectivity. Visit weendeavor.com or call 800-922-6677. Endeavor Internet, your fiber connection, your victory.
As you look down these stats, neither team really has a flashy stat that really sticks out better than the other. Really, really close. The Cadets, every stat just a tad better. See if that makes a difference tonight.
Both free throws made. Here's Crawfordsville. 11 is Smith. Smith misses the jumper. Good job of blocking out by Trebley, and he got the rebound as well. He's averaging 13 points per game. And another jump shot, and he hits again. Savini's got 5 points, and they're ahead 7-3.
Yeah, Savini really a solid player as a senior.
And a beautiful move by Smith. Jonathan Smith with a reverse. Savini again, back outside. Turner. And a battle underneath. and Smith comes away with it. The open man in the corner, and he hits the jumper.
Great.
That's Jason Minette, 6'3" junior.
Great spacing by Crawfordsville. They're pushing it a little more than I thought they would. I thought their tempo might be just a little bit slower, but right now they're pretty comfortable.
That didn't go, and the rebound pulled down by Watt. Smith, a 5'11" sophomore, and he's averaging 16 a game. Not that time. Rebound pulled down by Trebley. And Savini again, and good again.
He's got the hot hand.
Toby Savini, the 5'10" senior.
He's got his shot face on. Get him the ball. When somebody's hot, find him.
And you know, Jan, coming in, he was only 7 of 33 from three-point land this season.
Yeah, this might be a little more special game with all the ceremonies. You never know.
And a whistle. And I think that was prior to the shot.
But Howard, I think at this time of year when you head down the sectional, you're really saying who's going to be my player step up? Who are going to be those guys that we can count on down the stretch? Maybe they weren't the regular players.
That's a great point. The jumper did not go by McCarty. How did he get from point A to B? But Savini does it again.
Man.
Toby Savini again.
A lot of contact, and he just went straight at him.
Was that the Euro step or something?
Yeah, well, I think it was at least a Euro step.
Maybe a Euro step and a half.
Love the intensity of the Cadets early.
They're ahead 12-8. We're almost halfway through the first quarter. McCarty. Work it right side. The open man underneath. Put up and in by Rowan Gambrell.
Cadets did not backside help there. Crawfordsville had a man wide open.
Savini work it left side. And a baseline move by Turner. And good defense here by Crawfordsville. Warren, and he hits a three.
Really great offense. Everybody with great spacing just meets the pass and lays it in.
That's his 20th three-point field goal of the season, Mason Warren. Here are the Athenians. And the ball knocked away and stolen by Hobson. That was a pass and a put-in. It worked out well. All's well that ends well.
Hey, listen, it goes to the hoop. It all counts. Oh, my.
What off balance. Mason McCarty was off balance in an awkward position and hit the jumper.
You know, it feels more than it really is. It's only a two-possession game. Feels like Cadets have at least a 3 or 4 possession lead, but they don't.
And the ball knocked away out of bounds. We'll pause for these words on the ISC Sports Network.
It's time to supercharge your internet with ridiculous speeds up to 1 gig from Endeavor. Get ready for high gear downloads that power buffer-free streaming, gaming, sharing, and surfing. And fire up all your devices at once.
And a spinning jump does not hit by Savini. Missed that one. He rimmed the basket. Here's McCarty, their leading scorer. No, good job of blocking out, and the rebound pulled down at the other end by Williams. Here comes Smith. Oh. And the rebound to Savini. You talk about a baseball pass. He fired that.
Well, so much for the slow down play. They've flat out flying up and down this court.
Oh, Smith missed the layup and a foul underneath on Savini. And McClamrick will go to the line.
Well, you look at what these teams have done through the 2/3 of the season. Most of their games has been, Howard, in that 50 to 60 range, occasionally up and down, but boy, they're playing at a different level. That may be by design. It may be what the other teams allow them to do, but both teams really pushing the offense.
Are you looking for a Toyota? Do what Robin and I did. We bought a 4Runner from Andy Moore Toyota. Absolutely sensational, and so is everything else about Andy Moore Toyota in Avon. Say hello to General Manager Ben Mendoza. Andy Moore Toyota. .256 left in the first quarter. 4-point lead for Cascade. Ball is saved by Trebley.
Well, that's one stat, Howard, that neither team shoot the free throw very, very well. Don't get there a lot and don't shoot it real well.
Yeah, that's a good point. Cascade is 56% from the free throw line, and Crawfordsville 61%. So a very good point. The shooting's been good so far in the early going.
Yeah, it really has, especially at the tempo that they're playing at.
Yep, fast-paced tempo. 2:20 left in the quarter. McCarty, he's averaging 19 a game. And put up and in. Nice play, nice move, and Rowan Gambrell scores.
Yeah, Gambrell really posted up deep, got him on his backside, and you get the ball down that deep, not much you can do, and he put it in strong.
You're so right about that, and it shows you how important moving without the ball is to get position to be there. Andy Moore Kia. At Andy Moore Kia in Avon, you can get a great deal on the Kia Soul, the SUV for people who live outside the box. Great selection of new and pre-owned vehicles. That's Andy Moore Kia in Avon. Say hello to General Manager Joe Capitan. Joe has two sons that are football players, Blake and Bryce. Watt. No, and a good job of blocking out on the rebound, pulled down by Davis Hart. That's close to a travel. Three didn't go. Rebound McClammer.
Well, sometimes three-point shooting is kind of like water seeks its own level. You hit two or three. What you got to be careful of is not living and dying by the three.
Right. Smith. Offensive board. McClammer. And there are teams that do that.
Yeah, they really do. And really, both teams have just kind of fell in love with it. They've kind of fell off a little bit.
Oh, what a terrific individual effort by Marcus Hobson.
And that's what I like to see, because that paint is wide open.
And does that count? Counts
so,
in a
does,
foul.
Yeah.
Nathan Begley of Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance. With a dedicated Indiana Farm Bureau insurance agent like Nathan Begley, he can help guide you through the insurance process. You won't have to go at it alone. Talk to Nathan in person, online, or over the phone at 317-507-7871, or stop by his office, 9821 East Highway 36 in Avon. Nathan Begley and Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance. Let's insurance together.
Both teams shot the three early, and in doing so, Howard, what they've done is really kind of spread that defense out. Now, all of a sudden, that lane's open a little bit.
35 seconds left in the half. I thought they might play for the last shot. Cascade with the ball, up by 4. Double teamed and a near steal. Turner back outside to Williams in no hurry, down to 15 seconds. Guarded by Smith. 10 seconds. Oh, wait a minute. What kind of rules are we making up here?
That's a double dribble. But
3 seconds, and it's rejected. Oh, terrific block shot at the buzzer by Davis Hart. That's the end of the first quarter. Cascade 21, Crawfordsville 17. This is the ISC Sports Network.
It's time to supercharge your internet with ridiculous speeds up to 1 gig from Endeavor. Get ready for high gear downloads that power buffer-free streaming, gaming, sharing, and surfing. And fire up all your devices at once with reliable speeds amplified by the latest Wi-Fi equipment. Get on the fast track to a powerful online experience. Contact Endeavor and supercharge your internet today.
Want lightning fast internet speeds? Choose Endeavor. Go from slow to whoa. From last to fast. And wait to great. Endeavor Communications is bringing the fastest internet speed in Indiana to your town, so you can download huge files in a flash, stream videos at blazing speeds, and game online faster than you thought possible. Think fast and contact Endeavor Communications today at join.weendeavor.com.
Food, shelter.
To Cascade High School. at the quarter. Cascade 21, Crawfordsville 17. Jan, your impressions of the first quarter?
Well, clearly we talked about the pace. One team averages 64, the other averages 58, and that pace is far greater than that. We'll see if things settle down. I think they started to settle down late there in the first quarter.
Yep, a lot of threes, fast pace. Here's Smith. Work it right side. McCarty. No. Offensive board, no. Put back miss by Lee. And they'll start the offense over. Opening moment, period 2. Mason McCarty, a 5'11 senior, averaging 19.4 points per game. That's he with the ball. Into the lane. And then he missed the jumper. Oh, that's a dangerous pass.
Yep.
And it's out of bounds. He had a man on him, too.
Yeah, not a good decision. That's an unforced error, and you got to rethink that. We talked about that earlier in the ball game. Don't beat yourself. It's going to probably be a close one, and it has been so far.
4-point lead for the Cadets. 3A football champions honored prior to the game in a terrific ceremony.
Crawfordsville, Howard, really doing a good job of running the motion offense. Everybody's moving. When you move, you're much harder to guard.
That's right. Moving without the ball means so much. And with the ball is Watt, Nolan Watt. McCarty into the lane. He's determined, and that time he scores.
Great patience that time by the Athenians. Got a really good shot. Patience usually equals good shots. Not always, but a lot of times it really does.
Okay, here is Ryder Williams. It's a good point you made. And there is no shot clock, although some would like to see it at the high school level.
Yeah, a lot of talk about it for sure.
Williams missed a 3. McCarty rebounds. McCarty again going to the hoop. No.
Well, they're letting him play. A lot of contact.
One thing about McCarty, whenever he gets the ball, he goes to the hoop.
Yeah, I like that a lot. And that forces the defense to really respect that.
6:08 left, second personal foul.
I like the way Crawfordsville has played early. They've really come to play. They play hard.
Savini's second personal, and a nice move inside by McCarty.
Yeah, McCarty's been impressive. He seems to be a young man that just really wants the ball and is active around the hoop.
Well, as we mentioned, he's averaging 19 a game. He's a scorer. We can tell that, right?
No question.
Ball knocked away, out of bounds. This game is proudly sponsored by Endeavor Communications. Endeavor Communication doesn't just provide ordinary old internet service. They have blazing fast, high-speed fiber-based service. It's a game changer. Don't settle for less. Switch to Endeavor for the winning play and connectivity. Visit weendeavor.com or call 800-922-6677. Endeavor Internet, your fiber connection, your victory.
Yeah, Endeavor's been with us for a long, long time. He certainly carried Cascade's state championship run through the regular season. Thank them a bunch for sponsoring.
Here's Ryder Williams, and the steal by Smith. Oh, and he missed the layup. He missed the layup.
He's a quick young man, but you got to finish.
Baseline jump. Good.
Wow.
He hit it, and the jumper by Brady Trebley, the 6'2 senior. And a timeout is called with 5:24 left in the second quarter. It's a 3-point lead for Cascade. This is the ISC Sports Network.
It's time to supercharge your internet with ridiculous speeds up to 1 gig from Endeavor. Get ready for high gear downloads that power buffer-free streaming, gaming, sharing, and surfing. And fire up all your devices at once with reliable speeds amplified by the latest Wi-Fi equipment. Get on the fast track to a powerful online experience. Contact Endeavor and supercharge your internet today.
Want lightning fast?
And we welcome you back to Cascade High School. Very interesting game at this point.
Yeah, you know, Cadets only average about 5 threes a game. They're shooting at a much better pace than that, and that's a good sign certainly for them. The reason they're getting a lot off because 2-3 zone is not really extended much, and they're getting good spacing, so that shot's available if they hit it.
Absolutely. Are you looking for a new Toyota or pre-owned vehicle? Do what Robin and I did. We bought a 4Runner from Andy Moore Toyota. It's absolutely sensational, as so is everything else about Andy Moore Toyota in Avon. Say hello to General Manager Ben Mendoza. That's Andy Moore Toyota in Avon.
Well, the good news for Crawfordsville, Howard, with that timeout, they just really want to step on the out-of-bounds line, but they want to stay right in striking distance. That's an unforced turnover. It's only a one-possession game.
5:22 left in the first half. Jan said a one-possession game, a 3-point lead for Cascade, and the Cadets have the ball. Savini. And the ball knocked away by McCarty. The Cadets recover all the way. Nice move to the hoop by Turner. It counts in a foul for T.J. Turner.
Well, he's seen a little seam there, and nobody stops him. And good basketball players, when they see a seam and nobody stops you, the key is you go right to the hoop, and he did with some strength and physicality. Good little play there.
Yep, he's there for the three-point play. Only a 41% free throw shooter. 6'2" sophomore, averaging 6.8 per game. And he's got it. And now it's a 6-point lead for Cascade. Here is Jonathan Smith. Back outside it goes to Colin McClamrick. 2 men there on McCarty. He's always thinking about going to the hoop. He forced that shot.
Yeah, no question. You got 2 men on you. The math says somebody else got to be open.
Trebley with the rebound. Here we go the other way. Smith rebounds. He's going end to end. No, tip no. Another follow, no. Another follow, and this time he scores. And the bucket underneath by Jacob Lee, the 6'2" junior.
Yeah, and that's really kind of been the piece for Crawfordsville. It's kept them in this game as their offensive boards.
And at the other end, nice move to the hoop there by Brady Trebley. Halfway through the second quarter.
Sorry, Howard. Trebley's been really, started to say really active in the rebound side for the Cadets.
And McCarty took the shot and a foul. Andy Moore Volkswagen, the #1 VW store in Indiana. 0% financing on most new cars. Great selection of new and pre-owned vehicles. Andy Moore Volkswagen in Avon. Say hello to new general manager Mike Rowland, doing a terrific job there. Andy Moore Volkswagen.
What I like about McCarty, he's always looking to score. I think you may have said that earlier. And people like that are a little more hard to guard, because if you don't guard them, they're going to make something happen.
Yeah, he's looking to score, and Smith, you can say the same thing about him too.
And that's what you want your players to do, because if the defender doesn't respect that you're looking to score, I can kind of play a little softer defense on you.
We've got an argument going on here as to how many shots he's going to take.
Well, apparently they're saying that he was behind the arc.
I didn't think so.
I didn't think so either, but apparently somebody did. Yeah, coach is not Mr. Happy right now. I think he may have a point, because I don't think he was behind the line.
Okay, so now it's a 3-point game again. Under 4 minutes left in the first half. Howard Kellman, Jan Bozier, we're at Cascade High School in Clayton, which is west of Plainfield, and the high school right off US 40. Mason Warren will inbound. Goes so to Toby Savini. That's a 3. That didn't go. That was Marcus Hobson missing the 3. at the other end. Boy, I'll tell you what, McCarty isn't bashful.
No, he's not.
He missed that jumper. Gambrell, work it down low, and a foul. And the crowd doesn't think so.
Well, they don't think so, but what he does very good is puts a quick decision in the referees. When you force contact in the minds of the referees, a call's got to be made, what right, wrong, or indifferent. See, by using his body, leaning in, and drawing the contact, the referee's initial thought is there's contact, blow the whistle.
Looking at that replay, I think I agree with the fans.
Yeah, there's not a lot there, but it's a smart play because it forces the official to really make a quick decision. Is that too much or not enough contact to call it? He felt like it was too much.
Okay, Cohen McCormick at the line. 3:20 left in the first half.
Well, Crawfordsville's not going away, Howard. It's still
No.
Every time a little run by Cascade happens, Crawfordsville's kind of answered the bell, just a 1-point lead.
Here's Hobson. Work it right side, long three, didn't go by Warren.
And that's where I was talking about don't fall in love with that three. You hit a few early. Now don't beat yourself by just falling in love with it and not hitting them.
Sure take a lot of them in the NBA these days, too.
They take a lot of. Boy, Crawfordsville with a chance to take the lead.
Good defense here by Cascade. Ball knocked away and intercepted. Yep.
That's really good defense by the Cadets.
Good help side after good one-on-one. No basket foul prior to the shot. Associated Builders and Contractors of Indiana and Kentucky. Merit Shop Construction based on merit, performance, and integrity. ABC helps its members develop people and work safely, ethically, and with profitability. A special hello to the legend, the longtime executive director, J.R. Gaylor, Associated Builders and Contractors.
Couple minutes and a half left here in first half. Let's see who finishes strong.
1-point game. And here's a foul. That'll be against Crawfordsville.
I like what he does here. Anytime you go the hoop and you go hard, there's a really good chance you're either going to score and get fouled, or something good's going to happen. When you go strong, look at this. See how strong he went? Even though he didn't make it, you went so strong, there's not much the defense could do.
And he'll get another shot. Mason Warren at the line.
That rapid pace we had early, it's really settled down now. This is kind of the point pace that both these teams really all year have kind of been accustomed to.
McCarty. All the way to the hoop. He got the step, and Mason McCarty got the bucket.
Well, that's just lack of communication on the defensive side. Both players went away, and he just laid it in.
Williams moves it across. 1:50 left, first half. Nice baseline move, work it underneath, and the basket by Hobson, and that was really well done.
Yeah, Cadets now have really emphasized going to the rim.
McCarty forcing it inside. There's Williams, lead pass down, and a foul on Smith.
Well, there's no question that, Howard, the Cadets have changed now, and I think rightfully so. They've missed the last 2 or 3 three-pointers, and now that lane has really paid huge dividends, and they're getting to the free throw line. Always like it when teams get to the free throw line. They got to hit them.
No, you're raising a valid point. When you get to the line, you're initiating things, you're drawing contact. Hobson made 1 of 2. A minute and a half left in the first half. 3-point lead for Cascade. Cascade and Crawfordsville. Crawfordsville ball. Here's Smith. Smith is just a sophomore. And a nice shot by Jason Minette. And you know what? We have a tie game. He hits a three.
Inside, outside. That I like the three, and most coaches will tell you they like the three when it's in the offense.
Speaking of threes, there's one by Ryder Williams. And a timeout is called. Timeout with 50 seconds left in the first half and a three-point lead. Well, you live with a three, you die with a three.
You do, and that's, we've talked about that, highlighted throughout this first half. But there are two types of three. There's kind of a three that you just kind of throw up, and there's that three that's in the motion of the offense. People's cutting, moving, good spacing, and it's not a mystery. Those threes usually are a high percentage than just an arbitrary three.
Right, exactly. And what's happened, though, is you got, and Steph Curry is responsible. He's the guy who started it.
Yeah.
You've got young kids, 8, 9, 10 years old, practicing 30-foot jump shots.
There's only one Steph Curry. There's a lot of good three-pointers, but there's only one Steph Curry.
I heard Michael Jordan say, he was asked, who'd you take as far as the shooter's concerned, Steph Curry or Larry Bird? He said Larry Bird.
I'd take Larry Bird in a heartbeat. Larry Bird, I'd take any discussion you ask me about any topic, Larry's my man.
I agree with you. The best athlete ever to come out of the state of Indiana,
absolutely.
without a doubt.
One of the best all-time players, period.
Exactly. 30 seconds left in the half. Gambrell works it down low. There's a foul, offensive foul. With 21 seconds to go in the half, a charge is called.
Yeah, I think that's a pretty good call. He was set for a little while. I can't argue that call at all, but I really like the way Crawfordsville's moving in the half court. They've made a few mistakes, but for the most part, that motion offense, Howard, they've run has found them some decent shot selection.
Yes. 21 seconds left in the half. It appears as if the Cadets are going to play for the last shot. They're up by 3. This is Hobson. We're down to 10 seconds. Ooh, the open man, cross court.
Yes,
he hits
sir.
the jumper.
That's a good.
He hit it.
Good skip pass.
Davis Hart hit the three after a cross-court pass was fired over to him. And that's the end of the first half with the score, Cascade 39, Crawfordsville 33. This is the ISC Sports Network.
Internet speeds? Choose Endeavor. Go from slow to whoa. From last to fast. And wait to great. Endeavor Communications is bringing the fastest internet speed in Indiana to your town, so you can download huge files in a flash, stream videos at blazing speeds, and game online faster than you thought possible. Think fast and contact Endeavor Communications today at join.weendeavor.com.
Food, shelter, fast Wi-Fi. It's all we really need. Good thing Endeavor has the fast, reliable internet it takes to power all the Wi-Fi hungry gadgets in your home. All at once. With speeds up to 10 gig, get smooth HD streaming video, gaming, music, and surfing, all with no waiting, no buffering, no kidding. Call or click weendeavor.com and upgrade to Indiana's fastest internet today.
It's time to supercharge your internet with ridiculous speeds up to 1 gig from Endeavor. Get ready for high gear downloads that power buffer-free streaming, gaming, sharing, and surfing. And fire up all your devices at once with reliable speeds amplified by the latest Wi-Fi equipment. Get on the fast track to a powerful online experience. Contact Endeavor and supercharge your internet today.
Want lightning fast internet speeds? Choose Endeavor. Go from slow to whoa. From last to fast. And wait to great. Endeavor Communications is bringing the fastest internet speed in Indiana to your town, so you can download huge files in a flash, stream videos at blazing speeds, and game online faster than you thought possible. Think fast and contact Endeavor Communications today at join.weendeavor.com.
We're at halftime with Cascade ahead of Crawfordsville 39-33. And there's some video. Great job by our crew getting this video of the ring and the pregame ceremonies honoring Cascade State Championship in football.
Yeah, there are some other schools besides the Hoosiers that went undefeated and had a state championship. It's the Cascade Cadets, 15-0. Howard, they were an offense that scored 52 points a game, gave up 13 points a game, ended up beating Fort Wayne Bishop Luers in the state championship 29-14. I had many of their games. They were a well-coached, dominant football team. Very rarely were they challenged, and that took 4 years to develop, and Coach Simmons was absolutely precision on how he built that program, and they got huge dividends by the state championship.
I think you really put it very well, Jan, in saying that. A wonderful thing, 3A state champions, and there are the rings.
That's pretty cool, isn't it?
Yeah, very nice ring.
And got to see the banner up there. You know, for generations, that banner is going to speak to a lot of young people, and hopefully it'll inspire some more state champions here, because I'll tell you, this place was packed on Friday nights. I mean, it was packed. They love their football.
Jan, give us your impressions of the first half.
Well, I thought it was interesting. I think it was really two quarters, two different types of quarters, man. They were just flying up and down, hitting the three with some regularity in that first, but then water kind of seeks its level, and then they kind of fell off there. But I thought both teams kind of adjusted pretty well, and I was really impressed, even though Crawfordsville trailed. I thought their motion offense in the half court really kind of kept them in it, and then all of a sudden there at the end it was tied, and then Cascade hits a couple more threes. Good passing, got him the good threes, and there's your two-possession lead.
Monon Athletic Conference saw a banner of softball champions as well.
Yeah, girls won it. That was last year, so they've had at least a state championship girls softball in 24, and then the boys football in 25. So, you know, the schools are interesting sometimes, that they have like runs of athletes, you know, boys and girls, and put a few state championships together. You go a long time and not get them, and all of a sudden you got a couple. So hopefully that'll breed some more success for the Cascade Cadets,
who are ahead 39-33 here at the half. Cascade led 21-17 at the quarter. And so it's been a close game, though. Cascade has led most of the way, but never has had a double-digit lead.
Yeah, and I think the key there, we mentioned this in the first half, is Crawfordsville. There are a couple times you kind of felt like Cascade might go on a run, but Crawfordsville was always able to answer the door. Now, what they're going to have to do, not just offensively, Howard, but get some defense to offense points. They got to get some points from the defense.
We'll have more. This is the ISC Sports Network.
It's time to supercharge your internet with ridiculous speeds up to 1 gig from Endeavor. Get ready for high gear downloads that power buffer-free streaming, gaming, sharing, and surfing. And fire up all your devices at once with reliable speeds amplified by the latest Wi-Fi equipment. Get on the fast track to a powerful online experience. Contact Endeavor and supercharge your internet today.
Want lightning fast internet speeds? Choose Endeavor. Go from slow to whoa. From last to fast. And wait to great. Endeavor Communications is bringing the fastest internet speed in Indiana to your town, so you can download huge files in a flash, stream videos at blazing speeds, and game online faster than you thought possible. Think fast and contact Endeavor Communications today at join.weendeavor.com.
Food, shelter, fast Wi-Fi. It's all we really need. Good thing Endeavor has the fast, reliable internet it takes to power all the Wi-Fi hungry gadgets in your home. All at once. With speeds up to 10 gig, get smooth HD streaming video, gaming, music, and surfing, all with no waiting, no buffering, no kidding. Call or click weendeavor.com and upgrade to Indiana's fastest internet today.
It's time to supercharge your internet with ridiculous speeds up to 1 gig from Endeavor. Get ready for high gear downloads that power buffer-free streaming, gaming, sharing, and surfing. And fire up all your devices at once with reliable speeds amplified by the latest Wi-Fi equipment. Get on the fast track to a powerful online experience. Contact Endeavor and supercharge your internet today.
And Jan, let's look at first half highlights.
Well, you seen the really good start, and so far now that's kind of been the difference in this ball game. The fact Cascade outscored Crawfordsville 21-17, and that's because you hear coaches all the time, Howard, say, get off to a good start. And clearly Cascade did, and right now that's kind of been the hell difference in this ball game.
That's Savini, who got off to a great start.
Yeah, he really
three.
did. And it only takes one player. You like the 14, but to your point, Howard, Savini really came out, got their offense going, got some points early.
A lot of good individual efforts, both teams.
Yeah, and I think it's going to take that. Crawfordsville, I talked about there right before the break, about turning some defense into offense. They've got to get some stops, because right now their offense has been good, not great. So you got to figure a way to get over that hump, take the lead, and make a little run. And I don't think you're going to do that just with their offense. They've got to get some stops down there against Cascade, and that's going to be really talking defensively, because there at the end, they weren't able to cover those long three-point passes, and that takes communication.
A lot of threes, as you can see.
Yeah, much higher rate. We talked about the fact they averaged taking about 17 a game and only hitting 5. Well, they're at a much higher pace than 5 a game.
And again, that halftime score, Cascade 39, Crawfordsville 33. Cascade led 21-17 at the quarter. We'll have more. This is the ISC Sports Network.
It's time to supercharge your internet with ridiculous speeds up to 1 gig from Endeavor. Get ready for high gear downloads that power buffer-free streaming, gaming, sharing, and surfing. And fire up all your devices at once with reliable speeds amplified by the latest Wi-Fi equipment. Get on the fast track to a powerful online experience. Contact Endeavor and supercharge your internet today.
Want lightning fast internet speeds? Choose Endeavor. Go from slow to whoa. From last to fast. And wait to great. Endeavor Communications is bringing the fastest internet speed in Indiana to your town, so you can download huge files in a flash, stream videos at blazing speeds, and game online faster than you thought possible. Think fast and contact Endeavor Communications today at join.weendeavor.com.
Howard Kellman, Jan Bozier. We're at Cascade High School, the home of the Cadets. At the half, it's Cascade 39, Crawfordsville 33. What do you look for in the second half?
Well, Cascade, Howard, will start with the ball to start the second half. They got a 2-possession lead. If they can up that to the 3 possessions really in the first 30 seconds or so, that's really going to put a lot of pressure on Crawfordsville. So look for Cascade. They probably talked about this, guys. We get the ball. Let's really get a good shot, and we can go up. Then they'll press. You look for them, maybe do some different times to press. With a 3-point or 3-possession lead, you really think they'd up the pressure.
We were close throughout the first half.
Yeah, it really was. And I think it's going to end up being a close ball game. We'll see what happens. But if Cadets can get off to a really good start here again, it may make it difficult. We'll see.
Yep. You're talking about grabbing an insurmountable lead. Cadets ball. Muscling inside. He didn't score. Follow, though, put up and in. The follow by Savini after the miss by Turner.
Yeah, Savini started them off in the first half, and there's that really good effort again to get them started in half number 2.
Exactly what you talked about, because the lead is up to 8.
Yep.
We haven't had a double-digit lead the entire game.
That's a different level of pressure now for Crawfordsville, being down 3 possessions.
McCarty gives it up to Minette. Jason Minette with it. Here's Smith, Jonathan Smith. Short. McCarty. No. He's trying to call a timeout, and they call a held ball, though.
Yeah, held balls. Crawfordsville had a pretty good look at it, then got another offensive rebound. Possession arrow will stay, and that's really good for the Athenians because, man, they need something here.
McCarty inbounding the Athenians with the ball down by 8. Here's Smith. He got the step. Reverse is good.
Wow.
And that's not the first time he scored on a reverse tonight either.
That's a good point, Howard. His quickness has caused the Cadets some problems. He's an incredibly quick young man, and when he can get a quick first step on you, pretty good about taking it to the hoop.
There he is for the three-point play, 65% free throw shooter. And he's got the three-point play to slice the lead to 5.
And let's not forget that young man's just a sophomore, so
Yep.
he's getting a lot of value experience as a sophomore.
He's averaging 16 points a game. Moved the ball around nicely. I thought he shuffled his feet, but he's fouled in the act of shooting. This game is proudly sponsored by Endeavor Communications. Endeavor Communications doesn't just provide ordinary old internet service. Their blazing fast, high-speed fiber-based service is a game changer. Don't settle for less. Switch to Endeavor for the winning play and connectivity. Visit weendeavor.com, 800-922-6677. Endeavor Internet, your fiber connection, your victory.
This is a chance for the Cadets to really emphasize that lead. They were 1 out of 2. They just have not shot free throws well at all. They're at 56% for the season.
Right. Here's Manette. Back out to Smith. No. Oh, offensive board by Manette. And the free man was Watt. Nolan Watt, but he missed the jumper. That pass a little too far. Here's Smith. 1-on-3, and he slowed it down wisely. McCarty to the hoop, and he draws a foul.
If I'm Crawfordsville, I like the fact that if I can get to the free throw line with the clock stop is a pretty good antidote. Coaches will always tell you when you're behind, the best antidote is to get to the free throw line. And boy, neither team, Howard, can hit a free throw to save their life.
And if you're way behind, it goes from antidotes to anecdotes. We'll tell stories.
That's true. Man. There you go.
Got that one.
Still just a 2-possession game.
And we've played 2 minutes of the third quarter. 5-point lead for Cascade. Cascade with the ball. They played last night, and a nice move to the hoop.
Yeah,
and the
sure
bucket by Brady Trubley. Does that enter into things,
Well, I think
Jan?
it does, especially when you win. You want to play. When you win, you want to play and keep the momentum going. Pretty shot right there.
By McCarty.
Especially now that going into the sectional time, you just want to play and get better, especially when the wins start to come. Winning breeds winning.
.520 left in the third quarter. To the hoop, nicely done again by Brady Trebley. He's averaging 13 a game.
Well, here's an interesting problem for Crawfordsville. If they're going to continue to play behind the big guys down in the paint, it's going to be a problem. You cannot just allow them to have the ball that deep.
Smith draws the foul. Are you looking for a Toyota or a pre-owned vehicle? Do what Robin and I did. We bought a 4Runner from Andy Moore Toyota. It's absolutely sensational, and so is everything else about Andy Moore Toyota in Avon. They're #1. Say hello to General Manager Ben Mendoza. Andy Moore Toyota in Avon. Smith at the line.
Crawfordsville just continues not to help their cause. They're getting exactly where you would want them to get, Howard, and they just cannot buy a free throw.
We're not going at the same pace that we did in the first half.
No, and I don't think either coach really wants them to be at that pace. I think they kind of let it go because they were hitting the threes. Now it's water seeking its level, kind of the pace I think they're comfortable playing at.
5:10 left third quarter.
But back to a 2-possession lead again.
6-point lead for Cascade, and the ball knocked away, recovered, and a foul, and TJ Turner will shoot 2.
TJ Turner, another really good-looking sophomore. He's a pretty good-sized young man for a sophomore, but one thing that's been impressive to me is how physical he attacks the rim. He's going to get fouled. As hard as he goes to the rim, you're going to get fouled.
He'll get one more. He is a 41% free throw shooter, 15 of 37 coming in. Boy, his form looks pretty good. He don't look bad at all.
Good rotation. Anytime you have good rotation, regardless of your form, your chances of getting the free throw are much, much higher with good ball rotation.
And Smith, no. Followed by McCarty, no.
Couple good looks, didn't get it.
Cascade ball. Oh, that had eyes.
Sometimes.
It had eyes.
Sometimes.
That lead is 11. At the other end, Lee missed the jumper. Now Cascade's got the big lead.
Oh, you need to finish that. You got to finish that. You're really ready to break this thing open.
McCarty with a pull-up jump, that's good.
See, that's a 4-point turnaround. Missed an easy one there, and then he scores. That's how quick, when you should finish, that's what it can cost you.
It's a 9-point lead. 4:11 to go in the third quarter. And this is the ISC Sports Network.
Food, shelter, fast Wi-Fi. It's all we really need. Good thing Endeavor has the fast, reliable internet it takes to power all the Wi-Fi hungry gadgets in your home. All at once. With speeds up to 10 gig, get smooth HD streaming video, gaming, music, and surfing, all with no waiting, no buffering, no kidding. Call or click weendeavor.com and upgrade to Indiana's fastest internet today.
And we welcome you back to Cascade High School. Howard Kellman, Jan Bozier. And a moment ago, that lead was double digits for the first time today.
Yeah, one of the most difficult to really teach sophomores, juniors, and even sometimes seniors is that we use the terminology killer instinct. You know, you got a team down and learn to really just bury them. That's a mentality. Don't take your foot off the gas pedal. Another all kinds of analogies here. But when you got a team down by 10, put them away and just do fundamental things. Don't be fancy, put them away.
Associated Builders and Contractors of Indiana and Kentucky. Merit Shop Construction, based on merit, performance, and integrity. ABC helps its members develop people and work safely, ethically, and with profitability. A special hello to the legend, longtime executive director, J.R. Gaylor, Associated Builders and Contractors.
Little zone now by Crawfordsville. Interesting move, down 11.
And the rebound taken down by Lee.
Yeah, and the reason for that zone is because they're having trouble keeping Cascade out of the paint.
McCarty off balance. Warren down low, nice pass, and Savini scores.
They were under control running the transition break. Now we're 11-point lead. Crawfordsville's in danger territory. Only so many possessions left in this game. They got to make them count now.
3.5 minutes left in the third quarter.
Still plenty of time.
Smith with a beautiful move, but he didn't score. And a foul underneath, I believe, on the rebound.
Nothing wrong with that move. They got the shot they wanted.
So with 3:21 left in the third quarter, non-shooting foul. Forced inside, Lee. Back out to Minette. That's Jason Minette, a 6'3" junior. Smith with a running one-hander. Nicely done, mid-range.
They had to have that one, Howard. That's now their 11th point in this quarter. Not a lot of points. That was almost a must. They got to stay within striking distance.
Pull-up jump.
Oh, my.
I thought that might have hit the guide wire.
No, it didn't hit the guide wire. And it's okay if it touches the top.
That's what I thought.
The rule says if it touches the top, it's okay. But if it goes over the top, that's called a dead ball.
Okay. So they got that basket. They're up by 11. Are the comments?
And the rule also says the official's part of the floor. The official standing on the out of bounds. It touches the official. It's out of bounds. Should go to the other opponent.
Except it went off his foot, the player's foot. The official didn't see it either.
I didn't see that. That's a fair point. but just for where he's standing, if it didn't go off his foot and hit him, he's
Yes.
standing out of ball, that's out of bounds. He's part of the floor. Yeah,
Smith.
I didn't see it go off his foot.
Yep, it did. Smith's in no great hurry.
They need it, again, they've got to get good shots.
He got the step, but he missed the layup.
That's twice now. He's got great looks, Howard, and has not finished.
And he's a sophomore.
Yep.
And that rebound pulled down by Gambrell. Minette. 11-point lead for Cascade. We're under 2 minutes left in the third quarter.
Want to try to get this under 10 before quarter 4.
McCarty. And a foul. Nathan Begley of Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance, with a dedicated Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance agent like Nathan Begley. He can help guide you through the insurance process. You won't have to go at it alone. Talk to Nathan in person, online, or over the phone at 317-507-7871, or stop by his office at 9821 East Highway 36 in Avon. Nathan Begley and Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance. Let's insurance together.
You know, Howard, we talk a little bit about Crawfordsville not able to finish, but let's give Cadets some props too. Their defense physically has been pretty good here in the second half.
Yes, it has. As McCarty makes that free throw, he makes them both, cuts it to 9. Williams with the ball, and he'll deliberately move it across.
Yeah, I think you'd really be patient here and just eat some clock and get a final shot or so. You don't want to stall, but you don't need to be in a hurry either.
Cross-court pass. There have been 2 of those tonight, and they've both been effective. Years ago it was don't ever throw a cross-court pass. That's changed a little in thinking.
It has. A good skip pass is okay.
Smith commits the personal, his second. 1:20 left.
See, that's way too fast.
Third quarter.
They got a good rebound, though.
Smith took it away. And he scores.
There you go. That's laying it on the glass hard and good. All of a sudden, back to 7. Crawfordsville finishing strong here. That's good for them.
A minute left in the third quarter. Williams. Down to 45 seconds left in the quarter. Smith is guarding Warren. That's TJ Turner with it now. We're down to 30 seconds. You've held it this long. Why not play for the last shot?
Yeah, I would. You got the lead. The clock's your friend.
Right, you're up by 7.
You shoot something quick or don't make it, you just allow Crawfordsville to get a potential another score. I would be in no hurry.
Well, we're down to 15 seconds. To the hoop. 6 seconds. That'll count if it goes in a foul with 2.2 seconds to go.
Wow,
Some physical play there.
You took the words right out of my mouth, man. They were really getting physical under there. They're letting them play. For sure.
Physical, rugged play.
Yeah, it is, for sure. I like what Cascade does here because at a minimum, if you get the last shot, you're going to be up 7. Nothing wrong with that. Now they got a chance to go up a couple more.
Ryder Williams is 69% free throw shooter. He makes the first. And he makes that one as well. And, ooh, that would have counted had it gone. That's the end of the third quarter with a score, Cascade 57, Crawfordsville 48. This is the ISC Sports Network.
It's time to supercharge your internet with ridiculous speeds up to 1 gig from Endeavor. Get ready for high gear downloads that power buffer-free streaming, gaming, sharing, and surfing. And fire up all your devices at once with reliable speeds amplified by the latest Wi-Fi equipment. Get on the fast track to a powerful online experience. Contact Endeavor and supercharge your internet today.
Welcome back to Cascade High School. Cascade leading Crawfordsville 57-48 after 3 quarters. Now, Jan, Cascade led by 4 at the quarter, by 6 at the half, and by 9 now.
Yeah, that's good consistency on both sides, defensively and offensively. Now they've equaled their biggest lead of the game, +9. We talked about that defense, Howard, through that third quarter. They really made it difficult for Crawfordsville to get really clean looks. And listen, here's how you play that. And I thought they did. The more the officials allow you to play rugged, the more you play rugged.
Right.
Until they slow you down, you keep pushing it. And I thought they did. They read that pretty well. Well, we know and look, it looks pretty physical. But listen, if the official's not going to call it, you keep playing at that level.
9-point lead, Cascade, and Cascade has the ball. You missed the center jump after each quarter. It's been a long time, but we both remember when they would have a jump ball at the end of at the start of each quarter.
You're talking to the most traditionalist person on the face of the earth, Howard. If it was up to me, we'd do a lot of things the same, but those days are gone, so I just adapt.
Right.
I've never been a huge fan of the arrow, but it's okay.
Well, you control the tip in the first quarter, and you're rewarded by not getting possession 2 of the next 3 quarters.
Exactly.
That's the way the game is.
I guess.
And inside, that didn't go by Savini. Long one. It had eyes.
I get told I'm really old when I start talking about it like that, so I don't talk about it much because I'm a little old school.
Well, I hadn't brought that up in a long time, so.
It's a fair question, and now we're talking about putting a shot clock in, so we'll see how everything. Listen, we live in a different world now.
McCarty with a short jump, no. The lead is 12. That's the biggest lead of the game. Cascade has led just about the entire game.
Patience, a good ball movement here.
Yep, you're up by 12. Spinning turnaround jump did not go by Savini.
Nothing wrong with that shot. You got a good 14-footer, just didn't go in.
Plus, you're near the free throw line, too. We played a minute in the fourth quarter, and there's a foul.
Tremblay draws the contact. We talked about that throughout the game. Good physical people use their body. Take a look. See how he goes into the player? It forces the official. You'll have to call that. But he actually, in all reality, initiated the contact. But that's the call that he's going to get.
Brady Tisley, 19 of 38 from the free throw line. That's 50% coming into the game. .13 lead. And they may be over the top there on Shackelford.
You can go straight up and make contact on the back, but you can't lean on him and get it, and he even acknowledged that. Yep, I probably did.
That's the call, his first personal, Paul Shackelford. Here's Manette. Over to Smith. 6.5 to go in this one. Work it down low. Let's see. I think a whistle prior to the shot.
Yeah, the shot should not count. But that was a really strong cut. You try to condition players to do that through practice all the time. There's 2 different types of cut. One that you really, really cut hard and you'll get the ball, or one that you really don't cut hard and you're probably not going to get the ball.
Trebley's third personal. Non-shooting foul. And here's another foul. With 6:22 to go, and Cascade ahead by 13 points. And Brady Trebley inbound, and they should be in no great hurry.
Yeah, now you run your offense. You should hear everybody talk, move, 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 move and cut, move and cut. Get a really good cut off your offense. Good job. See him moving out there? Really want to do that. You overemphasize it. After a while, nobody wants to play defense forever.
6 minutes left. All the way to the hoop, and he scores. Brady Trebley. He got the step, and yes, he got the bucket.
Yeah, you can't mark it up any better than that. Patience and movement, really well executed.
And that lead is up to 15. Lee is deep, and he scores. Off the McCarty miss. Good follow-up. But Cascade's ahead by 13. 5.5 minutes to go.
Oh, look out.
They may have called that on Smith, I think. Nowhere near the basket. It is on Smith, and that's his third personal. Trebley will inbound.
Howard, I think they got him for 4.
Oh, yep, they had 3 a moment ago.
Yep.
You're right. Now
Yep.
they put up 4. You're right. All the way to the hoop. He's off balance. Oh, what a rebound by Trebley. Just took it out of his hands.
Rebounding is an art. It really is. Good rebounders just attack. If you're strong, that's an added bonus, but you anticipate. You really go out hard, but it's really anticipation that really makes a good rebounder and good position.
This game is proudly sponsored by Endeavor Communications. Endeavor Communications doesn't just provide ordinary old internet service. Their blazing fast, high-speed, fiber-based service is a game changer. Don't settle for less. Switch to Endeavor for the winning play in connectivity. Visit weendeavor.com. Call 800-922-6677. Endeavor Internet, your fiber connection, your victory.
Well, McCarty with a little turnaround jumper. Got that one to go. Still a 12-point lead. Right now, Howard, if you're Cascade and you just execute, run some clock, you can take this one home.
Didn't go. Offensive board, no. Another offensive board, and a block and a foul. I think it was Nolan Watt who blocked the shot and committed the foul.
Well, I think in this fourth quarter, the aggressiveness of Cascade on the offensive glass is really kind of taking its toll on Crawfordsville.
It is on Nolan Watt, and that's his 4th personal. Sabini is a 59% free throw shooter.
It's hard to believe 4 games for each one of these teams, Howard. Then we'll be talking boys sectional.
Yes, not that far away.
No, tomorrow's the girls regional. A lot of good games tomorrow.
Good luck, you're doing one of them.
I am. Center Grove, really, really good against Pendleton Heights. That's going to be a dandy.
There's Smith. Ball taken away. They should be in no hurry.
Yeah, that's
But they are. Yeah. I mean, you're up by 13, 4.5 to go. There's no need to do that.
Yep, you're exactly right.
There's a long 3 by Watt that didn't go. And there's a foul with 4:17 left in the game. Andy Moore Kia. At Andy Moore Kia in Avon, you can get a great deal on the Kia Soul, the SUV for people who live outside the box. Great selection of new and pre-owned vehicles. That's Andy Moore Kia. Say hello to General Manager Joe Capitan.
I really think the physicality of Cascade has really kind of wore Crawfordsville out here down the stretch. They have been much more physical, and you can kind of look at Crawfordsville. They've not played a bad game, but the physical aspect has really kind of wore Crawfordsville down.
And a timeout is called. 4:17 to go. Cascade by 12. This is the ISC Sports Network.
Want lightning fast internet speeds? Choose Endeavor. Go from slow to whoa. From last to fast. And wait to great. Endeavor Communications is bringing the fastest internet speed in Indiana to your town. So you can download huge files in a flash. Stream videos at blazing speeds. And game online faster than you thought possible. Think fast and contact Endeavor Communications today at join.weendeavor.com.
We welcome you back to Cascade High School, the home of the Cadets. Cascade 65, Crawfordsville 53 with 4:17 to go. What do you look for these final few minutes?
Well, you know, if there's still tons of time here. You know, we don't want to talk like it's over, but it's not. But Crawfordsville really hasn't kind of seen the energy that I think that you got to have to make a run. But it's still doable if they could turn some defense and still a few points away and then get some points. It's still doable, but they got to start making a run here shortly.
Well, that's an unforced error.
Yeah.
So with 4:02 to go, it's Crawfordsville ball, and the Athenians are down by 12.
Yeah, you know, this is a Cascade team that's won 8 of their last 9 ball games, so they certainly have played pretty well as of late.
As we mentioned earlier, including a win last night. Well, he went down, and the offensive foul called on Gambrell.
Yeah, and that was at Owen Valley, too, so that a win on the road's even more impressive. Now, Owen Valley struggled a little bit, but still, a win's a win's a win going down the stretch here.
Yes. 3:47 left. Now, if you're Cascade, you should be in no great hurt.
Yeah, your patience or your virtue here. And this is where your leaders come into play. Really talk about being patient.
Do you foul if you're Crawfordsville?
Yeah, I think you do. They've not shown any other combination. I'd start putting, because we've documented Cascade don't shoot it real well from the free throw line, right?
3:20 to go, and they're down by 12 points. They got to get the ball back.
I'd definitely put them to the line.
All the way to the hoop for Ryder Williams. It counts in a foul.
Yeah, I think that you take your chances, and especially when you know that they don't shoot them as a whole very well. And last thing you want to do is just let Cascade go right strong at the hoop.
So Ryder Williams for the three-point play. And he's got it. So the lead is up to 15.
Yeah,
McCarty.
And it's just continued to grow slowly but surely this whole game.
And that pass is intercepted by Trebley, who scored. And that just might do it.
Yeah, and I talked about finishing strong, and Cascade clearly has been that team to understand what it needs to do to finish strong.
McCarty scores at the other end, but the lead is 15 with 2:45 to go. There's that cross-court pass. They're 3 for 3 in that endeavor. And a timeout is called. .233 to go. We will tell you that Associated Builders and Contractors of Indiana and Kentucky, Merit Shop Construction, based on merit, performance, and integrity, ABC helps its members develop people and work safely, ethically, and with profitability. A special hello to the legend, the longtime executive director, J.R. Gaylor, Associated Builders and Contractors.
Well, Howard coaches don't want to talk about sectional, but we're allowed to. Sectional 27 is where Cascade will play. There's 3 teams there's really 5 teams of a 6-team sectional that are decent, but you look at Cascade at 12-4. Northview's really right now the team to beat at 15-4, and then you kind of add Indianapolis, Washington having a great year. Kind of the top 3 in that sectional.
And a foul, and Savini will go to the line.
He's kind of the guy that got it all started. He really played well the first of the first half, and then came out, really kind of got him started in half number 2.
Yeah, he hit 3 baskets early in the game that were very important. He's a 5'10" senior, played a really good game. Nicely done. And it's the biggest lead of the game, 17 points.
Well, they got a real shot of breaking their record of 15-9 from last year. They're on a pace to certainly look at it.
There's a foul on Turner, and the one thing you don't want to do when you have a lead is commit fouls.
Yeah, and you don't want to get sloppy either. Fouling and getting sloppy can drive coaches nuts. Finish strong. You always hear the term finish strong. Well, that means make good decisions, finish, don't make turnovers, make smart decisions.
And they commit another foul. That foul is on Ryder Williams. You know, you give him a chance to score and you stop the clock. It's like committing a foul with a lead is like in baseball walking somebody when you have a lead. Same thing.
Cascade's next game is at Danville. I think ISC has that game. I'm pretty sure they do. Danville struggle a bit this year. That'll be their next game.
2:18 to go. Jonathan Smith, who is a very good-looking young player, just a sophomore, averaging 16 a game, very good athlete, making the free throws.
You know, I agree with you, Howard. I think for a sophomore, you see the upside in that young man because he's got the tools. He's quick, he plays hard, he puts a little more strength on and matures more, and I think he could be something to reckon with for Crawfordsville in the next couple of years.
2:17 left. Clammer committed the personal, his third.
Crawfordsville will be home tomorrow night, actually, with a Twin Lakes ball club that's 8-11 on this season. They'll try to get back on the winning side of things tomorrow night at home.
And he's got it. And a nice move by Smith. And they're going to call a timeout.
They are.
Timeout. Timeout. We'll pause for these words on the ISE Sports Network.
It's time to supercharge your internet with ridiculous speeds up to 1 gig from Endeavor. Get ready for high gear downloads that power buffer-free streaming, gaming, sharing, and surfing. And fire up all your devices at once with reliable speeds amplified by the latest Wi-Fi equipment. Get on the fast track to a powerful online experience. Contact Endeavor and supercharge your internet today.
Want lightning fast internet speeds? Choose Endeavor. Go from slow to whoa. From last to fast.
And we welcome you back to Cascade High School. Terrific night for the cadets of Cascade. They're ahead 73-59. This game had a great flow in the first half and part of the third quarter, but all kinds of fouls. I mean, 2:06 to go. We're down by 14 in a foul.
Well, you go back to that first quarter, to your point, Howard, they scored 21. That lead, that really good start, kind of just carried the rest of the ball game. It really did. That's why coaches talk about so important to get off to a really good start and then just play. If you can play solid good defense and get off to a really good start, you can win a lot of games.
15-point game. Ryder Williams at the line.
This game has kind of come to a screeching halt here in the last couple of minutes. Shooting a lot of
all
free throws.
Those free throws.
Yeah.
Each team's committed 5 fouls in this fourth quarter. Under 2 minutes left. Play had not been stopped. Oh, he missed the layup. Savini missed the layup. McCarty with the left hand. Very nicely done. The lead is 14 with 1:38 to go and a foul.
Crawfordsville has 5 seniors on this ball club. McCarty certainly is one of them.
$1:38 to go.
Cascade as well, 5 seniors.
And 1:38 to go. There's McCarty. Smith. It didn't go for McCarty. 1:22 to go, he's fouled. 15-point game. They're way over the limit, and That is the second personal on Hurt.
But you look at sectional 25, and that's Crawfordsville's, Howard, and clearly the leader there is Garion Catholic with a really good year so far. You would think they would be the leaders in Tri-West, and certainly Crawfordsville's in the top 3 or 4 potentials in that sectional 25. So a lot of work to be done, though. They've got to figure out a few things to get back on the winning way.
1:22 to go. The lead is 17 points. Smith to the lane, no. Rebound pulled down by Trebley. A little over a minute to go. Smith commits the personal.
I think that'll do it for him.
Yep, he is fouled out.
Yep, had been playing with 4 for a while. Well, it hadn't been a real thing of beauty here in the last 3 or 4 minutes, but you know what? A win's a win's a win if you're Cascade.
Well, Cascade played a terrific game.
Yeah,
they did.
They really, their physicality overall, not any real one thing, but just I thought their overall, how they played, kind of really wore Crawfordsville down. Crawfordsville stayed within striking distance, was able to get close, but never was able to muster just that run that they needed to take Cascade today.
Ryder Williams, 6'2" junior. 1 minute left to go in this foul-plagued fourth quarter.
Look out.
And one of the Crawfordsville players hurt.
Yeah, I think he may have taken an elbow high. And
Nolan Watt, I think, is who it is.
Probably you bring those elbows up high, and that's not a good thing. That typically ends up somebody getting hit where they don't want to in the eye or the face, and that, if it's certainly of the flagrant nature, you can tee it up. I didn't really get a great look at it. I do know there was contact made.
.54 seconds left in the game, and his team is down by 18 points. Very unfortunate.
There we go. I'm not trying to diminish. Because you ever take an elbow up there in the eye of the head, that's not a fun thing at all.
Nope.
If we'd had replay for the officials, that one probably might have been looked at, but we don't have that. So it's a bang-bang play, and I guess we play on.
McCarty inbounding. Down to 45 seconds. And McCarty scores. 38 seconds to go, down by 16, and they foul. Savini at the line. 5'10" senior, coming in averaging 10.3 per game. He's had a really good game.
Well, you know, Cascade is going to get their 80. They've kind of rolled over that average they started with. Didn't think they'd make it, but somehow they made it to 80. A lot of free throws here late, and that's also missing a bunch of free throws.
.34 seconds. McCarty with a running one-hander. Down to 23 seconds to go. And they can just hold on to the ball. And a terrific night for Cascade. The Cadets defeated Owen Valley last night, and they're on their way to their second win in as many nights. 7 seconds to go. And that final score is Cascade 81, Crawfordsville 65. Jan, your impression?
Well, you said it. Cascade did what they needed to do. They went at home on state championship recognition night. I thought their physicality really wore Crawfordsville down and just did what they needed to do, and they're on a roll.
Pleasure working with you
As
again.
always, Howard, good to see you.
Great working with Charlie Hammock, our director, and the entire ISC crew. Tonight's game has been brought to you by Endeavor Communications. Internet speeds up to a gig. Find out more at weendeavor.com, and by Nathan Begley of Indiana, Farm Bureau Insurance. Let's insurance together. For Jan and the entire TV40 crew, I'm sorry.
We knew what you meant.
For Jan and the entire ISC Sports Network crew, I'm Howard Kellman. Good night, everybody.